what's up, you guys? This is Danny B, and you're watching The Trash Stash. And today I'm going to be talking about a couple of my favorite Mafia movies. My top 5 mob movies. Alright, before we go, I got 2 honorable mentions. I found this one at Goodwill a couple weeks ago, and I have not watched it, called Scarred City. And it's got Chaz Palminteri in it, and Tia Carrera, also Stephen Baldwin. It looks cool. I just haven't popped it in the DVD player yet, but I want to check it out. After that, we got this is another honorable mention. This is Alphabet City, and this movie is awesome. This is about the part of New York called Alphabet City. I think it was the Bronx, maybe. And this kid is running it. He's a young kid in the mob, and he's regulating it or something, and they're going to tear down a building that his mother lives in. It's very 80s. It's very, like, got breakdancing in it, and the 80s colors, like the neon pink and blue and that kind of stuff. It's also got, what's his name from Police Academy, the sound effects guy, Michael Winslow. He's in it. Vincent Spana was the star of it. It's pretty good. Alright, now we're getting down to my top 5 favorite mob movies. And number 5 is kind of a rare one, called Family Enforcer, but the real name of it is called The Death Collector. And it says it's starring Joe Pesci. He's in it, but he's not the star. It's what's that guy's name from Evil Speak? Joe Cortese. It's got Joe Cortese, or Joe Cortese, I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, he's the star of it. It's also got Frank Vincent, who played Phil Leotardo in The Sopranos, and Joe Pesci's first movie, and it's really good. This is the movie that got Pesci and Frank Vincent noticed by Martin Scorsese. It's kind of like a exploitation movie, but with the mob. It's pretty good. That's The Death Collector, also known as Family Enforcer. And number 5. At number 4, we got A Bronx Tale. And I always love this movie. This is Chaz Palminteri's one-man show, but in a movie form, directed by Robert De Niro. And it's about a kid growing up, and he sees someone get taken out, and he's kind of hanging out with the mob, and his dad doesn't want him associated with those people, but he's kind of got like 2 father figures, and it's about that. It's a coming-of-age movie, and yeah, it's really good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Number 3, this might surprise some people because this is a lot of people's number 1. This is my number 3. Goodfellas. This is classic. This is Ray Liotta as Henry Hill, and it's a true story about his experience in the mob before he turned state's evidence and ratted people out and stuff. But it's an awesome, Scorsese kills it on the camera work and all that. Awesome movie. Awesome. Alright, number 2. Now, I don't think this movie is as well made as Goodfellas, but I love it, and that's Brian De Palma's Scarface. And, yeah, this movie is so memorable. I probably know every single line in this movie. I always love this. Al Pacino as Tony Montana is awesome. Yeah, it's just a classic. And my number 1 favorite is Casino. I always loved Casino. I prefer it a little bit over Goodfellas. Crazy story is in Chicago, my uncle knew the guy that Joe Pesci's character is based on, which is Tony the Ant Spilotro. How do you say it? I don't know. My uncle knew that guy working in a deli over there. And, yeah. It's a great movie. It's a true story as well. I think they maybe made up a little bit of it. Yeah, classic. Now, as much as I love all those movies, I gotta give a shout out to The Sopranos because I prefer The Sopranos over any of the movies. But I love all those. Let me know your top five if you're into mob movies. Yeah, this is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash. Peace out.